And that joy from the recollection of those moments is because they left an impact on me. They left an imprint. They left a trace of their intended message on me. That's simply not the... Oh, I'm moving this to the wrong ship. That's simply not the case with later Silent Hills. Now, I've played bits. I haven't finished any Silent Hill after The Room, but I've played them. And the reason that I haven't finished them wasn't that they were scary, because they weren't, but because they were boring. I just wasn't interested. I didn't feel invested in the story that they were presenting. I didn't feel like I want to know what happened. Silent Hills 1 through 4, I wanted to know. I wanted to know what was going on with the town. What was this underlying story? What... Oh no! Microroids! Run away, run away, run away! So we have microroids in the system. Oh crap. Everybody get back to your ship! Come on, come on! Okay, so microroids obviously don't happen in the whole system. Now I need to find a place... Oh, we can actually leave the system. Perfect! We need to do some repairs. Damn, microroids. Still 2 systems left to explore, so we'll do those now. I hate microroids. I hate the RNG which makes them, and I hate that they are done so stupidly in this game. My biggest complaint about this game is microroids. Please let there be no microroids here. Pirates, I don't care. Oh, what's this? Is there a... There's a pirate base there. 2 questions I have. Is the pirate base armed? And can I loot it? We'll see. Also, I need to make more ammo. I need to fix the ship. Okay, let's see. Any significant damages? Well, this needs to be repaired. Well, something needs to be repaired. Craft broken. Well, repair it then. Or hold on, the craft itself is broken. Oh crap. So how do you repair the craft? I suppose you just leave them to it and they will repair it? I guess. Let me check if there's any problems on the other ship. Fortunately, nothing got permanently wrecked and nobody died. And we hope that there are no microroids here. Okay, so how much ice do we have on this ship? 19. Okay, so we are running out of ice. So Mira, get all the ice. We also need to trade some ice if we get any trading vessels in the system, which is unlikely considering that it's a pirate-owned vessel. But I can make... where are they? Where are they? There they are. More energy cells. Oh, actually I have 10. We'll just make 5. I'm just gonna check something. There is some really weird thing that's... Something's really weird with my browsing sometimes, and that's... If you hear a certain humming noise, that's just a shower. In Ireland we have electric showers and they make a lot of noise, so that humming is a shower from coming. I don't think you do hear it, but in case you do, sorry, and that's what it is. I don't really know if... You might actually be hearing it. If you do, I apologize. It shouldn't last very long. It's just that the missus is taking a shower. And if you don't know what an electric shower is, essentially instead of pressure being pumped through the essentially if you instead of having a boiler, we have an electric thing that heats the water, and it has a fan which makes a lot of noise. Oh, there is a ship we can trade with coming. Perfect. Since that's the only thing left in this system, so we're gonna wait for him to show up. Roxanne is low on water, so we will move some water to Roxanne. We do have some ice left, 25. We had 60, so we are running that water really quickly. So can you give me some water? And this as well. You do have some water. Not much though. And you don't have any ice. But you do have some water, so I'll take that off you. I really need to take a listen to some of the playlists and see if there's any better music. Might as well give you credits for this. It's fine. Okay, so we are doing well. 150 infra blocks. Yeah, we don't need any more. Okay, we're done with the trade, so we'll move on with our life. Okay, so should I do this? Can I? Okay, so I don't know where the last save was that we had. Let's go, why not? I don't know if the base is armed, but we will see now. There's supposedly a pirate ship here, but I don't see it. So it doesn't seem to be armed. There is a jammer and there is a shield generator here. Can we attack them? Targeting jammer active, cannot be targeted with turrets. Oh really? So I'm guessing the only way that you can actually get through this is hold on, you can't be targeted with turrets at all. Okay, so while this is active, nobody can target anybody. I suppose in a way that's a very convenient thing if you want to have a ship that's immune to attack by turrets. Does it have a radius of effect? It does have a range of effect. And what is that range? Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna force... Oh, hold on. Why is everything... Okay, so that thing is definitely inside range, so we can't really do anything. I'm guessing that means if I want to attack it, I would have to... If I want to attack it, I would actually have to go out and attack it with my crew, which is doable. I do have a lot of crew. Well, might as well. I mean, why not? We can play around with that. I didn't assault a base yet. Why are you still there? Briar, I don't know why you are manning that station, considering there is no need for you to do it. Right now, at least. Okay, so let's do this. These 4 people are already armed to begin with, so let's see if we can do something with just 4 people. We might need to do some touch and go, but it's something we can try out. I'm not really invested in this, but I do want to try. Let's science this. So can I dock? Oh, I can actually dock inside. I don't know how smart of an idea that is, but let's do that. Let's dock. Let's see what's gonna happen. So I'm assuming that they're going to come running. And I see that Briar is very tired, which isn't very good. And he might collapse, actually. I want to see if I can destroy the shield generator here. Can I? Can I actually force an attack? I can't. Seriously, I can. So why can't you attack this thing then? Attack it! Huh. Why can't you attack this? So it will attack that though. I have to keep clicking. Does it do any damage though? It doesn't seem to. That's kind of crappy. I break down walls when I attack things on a derelict, but I don't do any damage like this. That's really crappy. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we do anything. That's kind of sucky. Can we execute? Yes, we can. That's one pirate less. So the thing is, because I have shotguns, I have to come closer to deal proper damage. They have pistols. And then they surrender. Okay. Okay, so why did two... Ah, they did collapse. They did collapse from exhaustion. And one of them surrendered. Okay, so I know what I want to know. It takes a lot more, and it's not worth it. You can't damage the infrastructure of the thing, which is very sucky. I mean, what's the point? The whole point of being able to get inside of these things is... Okay, this is not the save I had. Or is it? Ah, it's just before then. Okay. So there is no point then. Because it would be very cool if you could actually get in, you know, sabotage things and then get out. Make it vulnerable to other types of attack. But it's just... You go in and you do the same thing like you do with ships. You have to kill the crew, essentially. That's kind of sucky. That's not really interesting. So you can't attack a base because of the target jammer. I don't know if all bases have the jammer or just this one does, and I was unlucky. Okay, so a peacekeeper comes. Is that a peacekeeper? No, it's Cult of New Haven. So Cult of New Haven is coming. I don't know if they are friendly with the pirates or not. I'm gonna see what happens when that ship joins. That ship won't be able to attack them either. I was kind of hoping that you could like sneak into the base and then do damage. For example, damage the shield generator, damage the... Yeah, it doesn't seem like they can do anything either. And they're not doing anything to them either. So it's essentially a nothing. There is no point in having this. The only thing that you can do is you can raid. But then these type of statuses then come into question, and that's surrender chance, recovery, and I mean, these guys' surrender chance is minus 25%. It does seem to be very, very random on how they choose to surrender and when. I don't know if it's calculated per shot or something else entirely, but it does seem to be kinda... I don't know how to even call it. We want all the ice. I was kind of hoping that... I'm kind of disappointed in the base attack here. I think that needs to be developed a bit more. The potential is there. The potential is definitely there, but it needs to be developed a bit more. I mean, this is essentially just a ship. There is no charm to it whatsoever. It's just a ship. There have to be some crucial differences between a ship and a base. There has to be some benefit to be able to charge a base and to do something with the base. There has to be some incentive for it. Like this, there is no incentive. Because of all the shapes that are hollowed out, it seems to be less surface area than a ship does, of a medium size, at least from what I could see from inside. And since you can't actually harm what's inside of it, all scale of tactics or anything just goes to the window. You're just supposed to... Oh, they are gonna try. They're actually gonna try. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them inside. Yeah, I think it's wise of me that I haven't decided to raid them. Okay, so that was a failed raid. Yeah, so... And that the amount of people inside would be another reason why what you would want to be able to do some advanced tactics. Are they going for another try? Oh, they are. It seems that it failed, I would say. Oh, they have machine guns. Another one. Wounded. The ship left without him, so he surrendered. Oh well. The thing is, when you lose a crew member like that, if they surrender and they get imprisoned, I don't know if the AI can do it. I'm guessing it can, because you can do it. If you actually manage to get prisoners, you can recruit them. I think that's a thing. I think you can recruit them. Haha, we have a new derelict. Well, the whole crew of this ship perished in a futile attempts to raid this ship. So I'm very happy I haven't raided that base. Well, I did try, but there is no point. There is no incentive to do so. And also because of what they did, I get to explore a derelict. I will wait for the cycle to run out before I do so, however. So developers, if you do get to see this video, because I know that you have been checking in on my particular streams in the past, do something about the bases. The bases as a concept is a very good thing. I like it, but there has to be more to it. It must be more than just a rock ship. Speaking of which, alien races and different ship types. Something to consider. I did say before that this game would do well to adopt some of the factors of FTL. They would work really well. Weapon types, some of the mechanics. It would enrich this game. And the bases is one of those things that you can really improve upon a lot. Like, even like maybe a mechanic where you can actually conquer a base and populate it and leave it as a kind of a resource depot, or a way to gather resources over time, or provide services to NPC ships or something like that. But even just on the face of it, did you guys finish your naps? I think I missed my opportunity. So we have to wait for the next nap. So even in the point of just adding some kind of a tactic or defense with the base, so that you can actually destroy infrastructure, so you can make holes in the walls, destroy or at least damage equipment, or add items that can do that, like C4 explosives or something, or rocket launchers, grenade launchers, whatever. Add that additional factor in to actually deal with the bases. That would do a lot of good to this. And then the ones defending the base could have different tactics. They could be either defensive and just shut themselves in and you have to breach in to get them, or they could be aggressive and attack you outright, which again would be very cool. The choices are out there and they're endless. Essentially, this whole idea of having asteroid bases is marvelous, and but you need to expand upon it. You can't just leave it as a rocky ship. That's just pitiful. That's a waste of space. It's a waste of time. There is no incentive for me to go inside of there. It's a lot more trouble than it's worth. What would require at this present stage for me to conquer this base is that I take it slowly, little by little, get everybody armed, essentially, and after arming them, I didn't really need all 4 of them for a derelict that's been emptied like this. And once arming them, go into the base, and it's essentially a hit-and-run tactic. I go in, kill 1, maybe 2, get out, again, kill 1, maybe 2, get out, and so on and so forth. So it's that kind of an ordeal, and a player should be able to do it at least slightly faster than that. I think I can go fast. I don't think there's anybody left on the ship. It's a derelict now. And it's a faction ship, so... And again, another thing. Make it so that the faction ships that you empty of crew can be claimed. Why can't this ship be claimed? Why is it that I can only make a derelict out of the ship? Why can't I claim an empty ship? You should give the players the opportunity to claim a ship like this. This is a completely developed ship. And if I turn it into a derelict, well, it is already a derelict, but as a derelict, I only get scrap out of it. And because it's a properly made ship, it's gonna be a lot of good scrap. But it is just scrap. Let me claim the ship. A lot of good items as well, so faction ships are always worth the effort. Really? Soft scrap? None? I don't think this is accurate. I think it just didn't load properly. Because there's plenty of soft... Yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't load properly. Hot scrap. Just take all of it out. See, this is a beautifully made, properly designed ship. You should be able to claim such a ship. Or a pirate ship, for that matter. If you run into a ship and you manage to somehow decrew it, then you should be able to claim it. It's a perfectly functioning ship. It's not a derelict. It's a functional ship. So why can't we claim it? That needs to be put. It's also a lot better idea than having to build a ship from scratch, because you spend a lot of time building up that ship before you can move it along, and during that time you have to stay put. You can't progress with the galaxy to gather resources. So again, I would recommend adding some kind of a shipbuilding feature or a shipyard where you can dock your ships, not use resources, or at least decrease the usage of resources while you're building up a ship to use. I think that would make a lot more sense. This is a beautiful ship, and the only thing I can do with it is dismantle it for scrap. I can't even just disassemble it. I have to dismantle it. As in turn into junk. Well, it's a shame. It's a rotten shame. It's a good ship. Unlike my cube here in this misshapen object. Speaking of which, how many? You have 1 rod. Yeah, okay. Time to transfer some rods over to Roxanne. Before they run out of power again, before alarming me. Oh, Roxanne also needs some water as well, so transfer some water to Roxanne as well. There we go. Although I thought Roxanne had some... Okay, I have 59 ice. It's Roxanne that has 14 ice. I didn't have to put any. I think Roxanne has a water purifier, doesn't it? It doesn't? Huh. That's interesting. I thought I put one. Well, that's gonna be fixed right away. Now where to put it? Ah, here it works just fine. And there is another income. A military alliance ship is coming in 3 hours. We'll see how it fares. If my guess is correct, what's going to happen with this military alliance is it will do exactly the same thing that these guys did. It will launch several raids against these guys, and then it will fail miserably. And this is a smaller ship. Oh, come on, do it. Oh, do it for the lols. Do it for the lols. It's doing it for the lols. You go. They're already waiting for you. I don't know if they killed any of the pirates. I can see that some of the blue guys are rotting in the field. There is a pirate there as well. I don't know how the AI is programmed to fight, but this is very random. And we have some more prisoners. Are we gonna have another derelict on our hands? That ship returned, and we'll see if there's another shutter flying out or not. That's wonderful. I think we're gonna have another derelict on our hands to work through. Oh, I think that AI needs some working when it comes to this kind of thing. And here we have a fully shielded ship that has no hull. Apparently that can work. So this didn't turn into a derelict, which means that there is still crew on it. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't turn into a derelict right away, because maybe the crew members still don't count as lost. Oh, no, they just jumped away. Okay. I was wrong. So they won't suicidally go until everybody is lost. Sometimes they will be smart enough to run away. But that could have been just simply because it was a smaller ship. I really can't say for certain, but it wouldn't make much sense to... I mean, the amount of resources you have to invest into attacking this is insane. There's at least like 10 people inside, so I would have to invest both of my crews to match these guys. What I have on my side is that I could bait them, and they would, simply because it's AI and it reacts, it would actually take the bait. I suppose that's how you would do it anyway. Just bait them out and then kill them one by one as they come out. Which isn't a bad tactic in any world, but... Why is nobody working on tech ship? We have some things to put into the recycling bin. No corpses. 4 monster corpses. Why are human corpses here when there are no human corpses? There are 4 monster corpses though. There's 3 human meats. I don't know if they were working on the ship and I just didn't see it, or are they... Because I don't remember seeing a single ship going for a derelict now. Were the airlocks blocked? I don't know. Who cannot sleep? Why can't you sleep? There are definitely much better ways to build ships than the way I'm doing it. Sorry about that, but it's what it is. So the Military Alliance is coming back, and I wonder if this is the same ship or a different one. I think it's the same ship. And I don't think they have more crew, so... There are two possible scenarios. One, it comes in, sticks around for a while and leaves because it doesn't have any crew to spare, or two, it's gonna buzz in, it's gonna send the last remaining crew that's inside the ship, die, and become a derelict. Oh, it's a different ship. There's probably more people on this ship. And why aren't you transport all of this? Why aren't people working on this ship? So this is a much bigger, this is a 4-turret ship. So that's a much stronger ship. And it also has a bigger crew. From my previous experience trying to raid one of these ships, I can tell you it has at least 10 people inside. Unless they change something. And why is nobody working on this bloody ship? Still plenty of stuff to do. Ah, there we go. Raids have begun. One shuttle has changed its mind? Yeah, you're just getting overwhelmed. You're doing absolutely nothing. This is just lambs to the slaughter again. There is nothing being done there. And I want to know, why is nobody working on the ship? There's plenty to do on the ship. Why aren't you doing anything on the ship? Salvage. I'm gonna put it on expedite, see if that makes any difference. Okay, might have done. No, it didn't. What? What the hell? They just come in and get out immediately out. What's the problem? It's a glitch, isn't it? And now Morgau is stuck inside. It's a glitch. Okay, so let's see if we can fix the glitch. I'm gonna load the last checkpoint. It should be well within this. Okay. Transfer, there's still stuff to be transferred. I'm gonna put it on expedited to see if that fixed it. If I can't salvage this because of some random glitch, I'll be upset. Because it means there is nothing I can get from this ship. Okay, somebody go for the ship. Okay. Please work. Oh, yeah, it's working. I suppose it's working. Yeah, it's working. So it seems that you can glitch it out for some reason, and they will then refuse to work on the ship any further. I don't know why, and there is a shuttle craft. Oh, that's their shuttle, which I can take for some reason or another. Which is a rotten shame. I wish I could get disassembled or something, do something with it. But no, Nothing. Nothing. You can't do nothing with it. You can just leave it there floating about, doing nothing. That's sucky. Oh, is this the same ship or a different ship? Are we going to see another slaughter? Oh no, that's the large one. Okay, yeah, this is the same as just before the ship came. So we will be witnessing it because this one has a full complement crew. So there is people on the ship that they're willing to put into the grinder and just lose. The AI isn't exactly brilliant. I don't know what's the... Oh, it's the small one. It's the small one. So, are you gonna buzz out or are you gonna sacrifice the last of your people? Before you sacrifice yourself, let me see what you have. You have one power rod. That's not even worth taking. Go. Kill yourself. Kill yourself so I can just steal your stuff. That would be more beneficial for me if you just died. It is actually going for it. If that's the same ship from before, I don't think that they spawn with more people. I think what they have is... Yeah, that's it. That was the last person. So this ship, we have another derelict. Yay! We're just gonna end the stream in this system just going through the derelicts. So what the AI did of this ship, it had a full complement of crew. It came in, it assaulted this base, until it had only one person surviving, went out, returned, having changed its mind and decided that it is a valiant effort that needs to be followed up to the last man standing, sent the last man who immediately got killed by about a dozen angry pirates, and that's how we got another derelict. Well done. Well done. That's masterful AI. Developers, I think I think you need to do something about the suicidal AI here. I don't even mind. I'm getting another derelict to play with, and I can talk a lot more while we wait. I'm only going to be streaming for another 14 minutes, and we're gonna be ending the stream in this. It's just marvelous. It's just marvelous. For all the great potential that this game has, and for all the great qualities this game already has, don't get me wrong. This game has already amazing potential. It's a lot of fun. That's why I've been playing it for over 60 hours now. How long have I been playing it? 50 hours. Actually, no. It's 78 hours and 60 minutes. So almost 80 hours of me playing this game, a good portion of it on stream. The game is a lot of fun and I enjoy it thoroughly, and the only reason that I'm going to stop streaming it is because there's nothing left for me to show. Everything else is pretty much as it is, and that's what you keep doing for the rest of your existence, and at least until we get more content. But from this stream, my not lessons, but my takeaway for this stream in particular would be for developers that you need to work on your AI, and you need to work on making these things the basis, an actual presence that actually has some purpose in this game. Because right now this is a rock ship. This is nothing else. This is a ship made of rock, and because of its shape, it has even less items, and there isn't any value in picking a fight with it, nor is it reasonably doable at present time anyway. Another thing that I would... Hold on, why are you unconscious? Why is you unconscious? What happened to you, Jericho? Why is you unconscious? Why, Morgo? Why? What are you even doing there? This is a system readiness level. It's on auto. Do I have to manually get you out of there? We don't need any of this right now. As I said, AI needs to be worked on. And this, the bases have so much potential. This could be awesome. Right now it's just a rock ship though. A rock ship which isn't worth assaulting. Which is a shame. If I tried, I actually did try before, but no, it will take a lot of kiting the enemies around and just isn't worth the trouble. Starvation. Who is starving? Why are you starving? There is a ship full of food. There is so much food, you're setting fire to the kitchen every second day. Why are you starving? Why are you starving? Eat! Jericho, eat! The ship is full of food. There is all kinds of food. There is enough food to last you 100 cycles. Why are you being an idiot? Don't starve. With another game. Hold on, what's the name? Thumbkin. Critical resources low. Mirror. Water. Well, now you can actually make some water. There you go. A facility has run out of resources. What are you run out of resources? There's 56 blocks of ice. You didn't run out of resources. Stop lying to me. I put this on expedited. Now they are all in there and they're not doing the other tasks, so we're not gonna put that in escalated. Okay, our stream is coming to an end for today, but it is a glorious feeling to be streaming again. I missed doing this for those 2 weeks I wasn't able to. It's good to be back, and it's onwards and upwards. So, just a short rundown of what we were doing today. We were just hipping, skipping, and hopping through some of the systems, running through derelicts, witnessing some major stupidity on the AI side. Just lemmings going into battle and dying all the time. Got a lot more resources. We flew around with a ship. We destroyed some pirates. All kinds of things. All kinds of fun things. And as I've mentioned previously and before during the stream, after the Space Haven and Factorio, probably already coming from next week, we will be running new games on Sundays. I still haven't decided which game I'm going to be playing on Sundays. It will be one of the survival strategy games, either Satisfactory, Scrap Mechanic, or Raft, depends on what. And I will try to get some of my friends along for the ride, because those kinds of games are always more fun in multiplayer. That's just a fact. And for Wednesdays, we'll see if it's going to be next week or the week after that, the Dyson Sphere program. That game is supposed to be released in its early access, beta, alpha, I don't even know which state anymore, on the 20th, which is next Wednesday. Now, whether I will be getting it right away depends on the price tag, because I kind of already blew my budget for games this month. So it remains to be seen if it's going to be this month or next month. So it's going to be either in a week or in 2 weeks, depending on how the things play out. But that's the next game we'll be playing on Wednesdays. So it's a brand new game, and we'll be playing that. I'll be bothering you with older games at some other time. I will try to keep with what's relevant right now, and when I can stream for more than just 2 days a week, I will then bring us something. Or if there is a request or something, that I will take that into consideration as well. Right now, you're just gonna go along with my selfishness. But we will see. The Dyson Sphere is more or less confirmed. It depends really on what the price tag is and when I get it, and that's gonna be the next streaming game. And I'm going to try to stay in touch and be more relevant. Most of the games I've picked so far were pretty much as my fancy struck it, and which is gonna be happening again. There's no denying that. But I am doing other things on the channel, so if you haven't, you can check out my YouTube, where all of the streams are being published there as well. And I am doing other things. I am doing playthroughs, and I'm also doing Lego assembly time lapses, because I like Lego and I didn't get to play enough with Lego when I was a child, so I'm doing it virtually now. So if you enjoy things like that, check that out as well. This is where we will be ending the streams tonight. Now, everybody who joined me today, I'm very happy to have seen you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying it with me. And I will be seeing you on Sunday, and I will be seeing you next Wednesday and further on as I stream. I hope you enjoyed this session with me and enjoyed my rambles about the old times of horror games and so on. We will continue our discussions next time. So everybody, wherever you are in the world, have a good evening, good morning, good day, good night, and I will see you next time. See ya, folks.